So, of course, playing great, like you said, one of the greatest defense in NFL history.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what was I guess some of the biggest help for you going into that year and trying to figure out just like the ins and outs of the league and what it took to be great out there?
I got to give a lot of love for that. I would say to Vaughn and DaMarcus. Those two guys. DaMarcus he was more of the
GOAT.
Yeah. He different, but he was more like the older brother of the group. You know what I'm saying? So, really giving us the game. And what I love about DaMarcus, bro, he's just so technical.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can break it down to you. Like, hey, you gonna put your hand here, he gonna do this, and then you gonna do this, then he gonna do this, then you gonna do this. Like, I mean, like that, and then show you how to do it. Vaughn was kind of middle age, so he's showing us, kicking it a little bit, but he's also showing us like how to take the moment and like excel. Like in that moment, like this is Super Bowl 50 Von Miller. So we seeing Von do shit that's just like incredible. Like, you know what I'm saying? That everybody in the room is like, bro, when you can sit in a room with somebody, this is how you know a motherfucker is truly great. When you can sit in a room with somebody and see them do something that nobody else can do, he can't even explain how he did it.
Yep.
Like type of shit. Like we watching the play, bro. We playing the Chargers. It was a goal line play, bro. He literally shot the gap, knocked off both pullers, knocked off another, bro. He knocked off like 3 people and then made the tackle for the TFL type shit. Like Vaughn is that. So when you in a room and you got the sensei of DaMarcus and then you just got this freak athlete and then you got me, Shaq Barrett, and you know what I'm saying, everybody else that was in there, and we learning. It was like, you know what I'm saying, it was stuff that I didn't understand about what Vaughn was saying until a bit later in my career.
Yeah.
The shit with DaMarcus, I was able to kind of understand because maybe it was the way he was explaining.
He was damn near teaching.
But he was teaching.
At that point for DaMarcus, he 12, 13 years in. So it's like the game to him, by that point, the game to him's got so simple. It's easy to kind of break it down to. Like I said, Vaughn was who he was, but he's still learning that side of it as far as the mental side. But I remember chasing y'all niggas all around. Listen, bro, I'm sitting there in number flashbacks, bro.
He said flashbacks.
Chasing these niggas around the field. Yeah, bro, because like you think, with Vaughn, and Ware, what I mean, with the starters, as a tackle, starters, you gonna get that work, right? So a backup come in, so let's say a young guy, you like, bro, this nigga, all right, maybe I can kind of, not chill, but like it ain't gonna be as bad.
Shit, me and Shaq came in that motherfucker like
it wasn't no fall off. I was gonna ask, like, in practice, like the competition level in practice, as far as like the edge rushers go with that group, like, I'm sure y'all were in practice just kind of getting after it every day, just with just smaller, just getting off the ball, just kind of the impact. They said that D. Ware and Vaughn had just being able to get out, because I know, I played against DaMarcus in Philly, so I've known D. Ware for years. First ballot Hall of Fame, obviously.
Yeah.
But just there, I just want to ask about like their mindset and how they practice, how did that help? Like how much of that was a help to you? Just learn how to practice like a pro, like getting up there with them.
It definitely huge. Definitely helped me out a lot, because you can't ask for no 2 better people to want to study. You know what I'm saying? If I'm an edge rusher and you telling me, okay, when I get drafted to this team, I get to learn from DaMarcus fucking Ware and Von Miller. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you can't miss that. So the level of I would say this, like, to be able to sit in there and look at how DaMarcus watches film and hear how they talk about things. Like I said, there was things that I couldn't really grasp the information until later, a little bit later in my career. But to hear that early and then see the work ethic, man, them guys come in to work, go hard. Like, it was like when them two decided to flip the switch, none of our O-line, it was nothing. Like, we going through training camp and the offensive lineman must have held DaMarcus a little bit too long and pissed him off. And then on the other side, they done pissed Vaughn off. Bro, these 2 motherfuckers got off at the same time, bull rush, and knocked both of their tackles on the ground. Yeah. And I'm just like...
ruining practice. You can't even get a playoff
I'm like,
practice.
Damn.
Right. Because you see it in the game. You see it in the game, like, because that year, I know the AFC Championship game they play. I know I'm watching. I'm a fan of football, so I'm watching it, bro. Like that, they were just meeting that time. That's why they beat the Patriots,
meeting at the
bro.
quarterback.
Meeting at the quarterback, bro.
Meeting at the quarterback.
They were running right around the tackles for the Patriots, but they line up and
they
literally it was
met,
like it just
LeVon was low and DaMarcus was high. Kind of like
the hollow rush,
bro. It was crazy. It was
just meeting at Tom and Tom was pissed, but it wasn't nothing he could. I mean,
ain't shit you could do, bro.
Right.
So for me and Shaq being able to sit and watch that greatness, bro, we was like, okay, hey, how do we add this to my game?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Shaq would be in the back of the room because we sit next to each other. How you do this? When you do this, how you do this? How you do this when you long arm? Hey, you see when D Ware did this, is like, so naturally, bro, that just progressed to us like our game polishing more and more and more and really just kind of elevating faster. And then, man, we was eating, shout out to my boy Shaq. Got him an opportunity. You see what he did with it, went crazy, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I got banged up and, didn't get to do things how I would have wanted. But, bro, the experience and to be able to do the things and be around those guys and play at that level and play how I was able to play, bro. Like, it's all good.
I remember I had a front row seat to all of it.
that nigga real front row, nigga. Good playing.
Yes, sir.
So first year, man, winning the Super Bowl, it's to even go.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas don't get to go.
Bro, the chills, bro. Like
a lot of niggas don't get to go. So just having that moment, winning, bro, like damn. Cause I been there. Yeah. Played, didn't win. Shit's tough. But having that moment, winning, man, like I'm already knowing the parade, all the stuff afterwards, bro. Like
crazy. Bruh. Man, look. Bro, when you win the Super Bowl, it's funny, this is what Vaughn used to say. He said, you win the Super Bowl, you a rock star for the whole year.
Yeah.
Man, we was rock stars, fam. Like, no matter where we went, from clubs to, bro, we
Super Bowl champion.
Bro, it was laid out. The parade was incredible. Just it was just so much that came from there. Opportunities, everybody ate. Like, that's the one thing I love. When you win a Super Bowl, everybody from that team eat.
The whole team,
some type of way.
Gotta be eating.
Niggas getting new contracts, new opportunities, like whatever. Like, bro, it's incredible. I didn't even know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like I went through that whole year with everything that was happening, whatever, and then we won the Super Bowl, and I was just like, did this shit just really happen?
Right, like damn, what now, nigga?
Like, did
year one?
The Super Bowl?
Year one, nigga, what?
Yeah,
first time in?
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, like, okay, I guess, what do I do now?
All right, what else is there to do?
But I mean, it was just an incredible experience, bro. And the way that it happened is like, even though it was the turmoil or whatever, bro, it was supposed to happen that way. And it's probably why it feels so good to this day to be able to go through that. Just knowing what I went through to that point, it was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah. So it's